La gente se pregunta, ¿qué es la buena vida? Y yo les digo que no tiene nada que ver con baterías, drogas y viajes al hospital. No. Es mucho más que eso, amigo mío. A todos nos gusta la buena vida. A unos el dinero, a otros las drogas, a otros el sexo, el glamour o la fama. Pero la verdadera buena vida es diferente. Porque la auténtica buena vida lleva el pack completo. It was called The Greenhouse. Theater they played back-to-back movies featuring on sex and sensuality and hardcore truth. 4 years ago, Tarantino and Rodriguez brought them back and we joined them with 2 explosive feature films. First,
¿Qué pasa? ¡Corre, venga aquí rápido!
a rampaging alien entity enters college, the last opportunity for humanity rests at the hands of his student. Do the machines rise up against man? Everything seen in the first film by Michael Roman. Panic at the faculty, his prescription, pain. Then, be careful, because a new kind of terrorist is born and he comes from the inside. Oliver Mann's My Son to Be. 2 films for the price of 1 and the physical version of Happy Latex in his first short film experience. Panic at the Faculty and My Son to Be, the inception of Happy Latex. Ethics aside, the reviews were positive and this encouraged us to continue working in the field of cinema, and Darkly Dream Dexter was born here, our personal vision of the most sympathetic serial murderers in the world. This time the story was an excuse to start work with lightning.
Run away. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Run away. Oh, hey.
Only 2 months later, we returned to get down to the work and start shooting Living on a Prayer, a short film based on the comic by Brian Azzarello, 100 Ballads. It was a project to be for the little experience we had, so we were forced to enter a lot fewer things that we had shot. At first, we write 12 sequences, but only recorded 4 and edited 2.
¿A quién llamas? ¿Qué? Joder, Day.
Sí, quiero denunciar un tiroteo en la quinta de la novena. Cara salida aquí.
No, jódete tú. Por lo que le hiciste a mi familia, por lo que nos hiciste. No voy a arreglar nada si te dejo en el barrio. ¡No!
Although we are satisfied with the outcome, we had to try again. The material had improved, we improved in the light, and we got more experience. So we started shooting Maricon, a new short film. But once again, the stars were not with us. The filming was complicated, through no fault of us, and we had to solve it with the editing. one thing was clear: we had learned a lot for next time.
Una puta llamada en medio de la noche te encuentro follando con otro tío, mi jodida.
It took another 6 months to start filming, but it was worth. Access to high-definition cameras and increasing the technical team helped us create our first little success, The Good Life, a short anachronistic with stories related to each other through a caring case. The difference between this and earlier was the experience. We learned a lot, and this time we dared to shoot in several foreign and different days. We even dared to western.
Nadie, joder. No pienso recoger todo esto.
Puta.
She didn't smoke last Tuesday, didn't even take a sip. It's Wednesday night, she's bumming butts and sinking like a ship. She came to at the Tiger Mart, an orange in her hand. 100 miles from anywhere, her pockets full of sand. Living the good life in the summertime, flying so high, living the good life. Yeah, ain't this a good life? Ooh, in the summertime, we're all flying so high. Ain't this a good life? Yeah.
¡No, por favor, no lo hagas! ¡No!
Also, we were so happy with the piece that we decided to adapt a little comic from a story by Frank Miller for Sin City, Silent Night. Two months later, shot Sons of Mary, a 37-minute short feature film that is still in post-production for sound problems. In this film, a banker looking for revenge when four thieves kidnap his wife and kill his father. Our intention was to provide a more serious tone to the stories. Even so, we returned to our origins and we decided to include a scene purely actionable. summer we shot Your Race, Tu Raza, in collaboration with Satya Films, a fantasy comedy with a gypsy fall in love with Elemia. Our latest creation is released later this month, Navajete, so I leave you with the teaser.
En mi opinión, todo tiene un porqué.
¡Munición!
Y ahora, mándales a la mierda. Buscamos a un par de guarras y les enseñamos los revólveres, ¿eh?